Yeah, it's the children in cages. That's not right. We put your children in cages. Because we are mean people. Some people are just mean and terrible. We're asking for this to stop. Right? It has to stop now. We want justice. We want justice. That's right. Give me a high five. Yes.
Welcome. We are Rise and Resist. This is the fourth and final day of Abolish ICE Everywhere. Today we are taking to task Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, and Wells Fargo for being complicit in financing and enabling ICE and the for-profit prison industry. After we announce our demands, we will pick it here a little more. Then follow the money to the charging bowl. Ready? Okay.
Mike, check. We demand that the three profiteers. Bank of America. JP Morgan Chase. And Wells Fargo. Stop extending multi-million-dollar credit agreements. To Core Civic. And the Geo Group. The key players of the for-profit detention industry. Wall Street,
Get back!
Wall Street, get back!
Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! Wall Street! We demand that the three profiteers end massive credit agreements with General Dynamics to the tune of $1.2 billion per bank. General Dynamics holds federal contracts for immigrant detentions and monitoring, including unaccompanied children. Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! We demand
that Wells Fargo stop serving as the largest underwriter of corporate bond offerings to the for-profit detention industry. Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back! Wall Street, get back!
We demand that Chase and Wells Fargo respond publicly to the people's campaigns calling for an end end to their financing. Of private detention centers and prisons. Wall Street gets back. 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 Wall Street gets back.
Not here in the center of capitalism. Not here in the center of capitalism. We're going to have any of this hippie communist nonsense in our city. Not here in America. America's about money. Money. Come on, folks. Money. You can make money however you can.
Civic, get back!
We are Core Civic, and our stock rose 120%. As long as our president keeps paying us to make America white again, we are your best value. Core Civic! And we are GL Group. Our profits went up 80%. Thank you, Wall Street. Geo and Core Civic charge the government by the day. You pay us to fill beds. We'll keep them filled.
Nice job. Nice job. Yeah. We sell a lot of products in America. One of them is fencing. And we sell a lot of fencing these days in all sizes, large and small enough to fit a pretty small child. Some people thought this was going to go downhill when some judges said we should reunite the families, but that just means we're going to sell more fencing to fit the whole family in a cage. You might wonder, you don't want to buy fencing, but you want to invest in a company. Now, if you wanted to invest in the Ritz-Carlton here in New York City, on Hotels.com you can get a room there for $675 a night. Sounds a lot to me. But as an investor, they're also paying for valet parking, those gold chandeliers. We are charging the U.S. people $778 per person in our detention centers. And what's our overhead? A $10 Mylar blanket, a piece of concrete, and some fencing you can buy at Home Depot.
Shame!
So join us!
Okay. For all you bleeding hearts who think that putting people and children in fences and cages is inhumane and are going to force us into a catch and release policy, we have ankle monitors! This is the best investment! Ankle monitors are for anyone and everyone! They fit big bad hombres and newborns! Yes! As long as our great President Trump keeps protecting our country, America, the real Americans, against brown people and their families fleeing violence! Yes! A great investment!
From immigrant kids.
Stop!
Don't